breath and rush through it.
Yeah.
And he was starting to get a little fast there, so we checked him back and he discovered that fast wasn't so great. Going a little slower was better. And that was his option to come down to the walk and decide this was better. Yeah. What a good boy. Yeah. I know how to pick my feet up now.
And I can breathe even.
Yeah, I'm looking at being so careful with his back.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go the other guy. Yeah. Thank you. Just still there. Good boy. Okay, let's do that. Walk on. So yeah, we got CSHA and Euchypus Sunday, and then a month and a half from now, another one in Norco. And I just need to find a third one. But get a qualification stuff out of the way. And then it's just practice.
Yeah.
And rereading my rule book right and left. The
CSHA
loves to get a little smart sometimes with how they word things. Half of it's a mental puzzle, and half is actually knowing that your horse can behave itself and do the things you're asked to do. But it's stuff like knowing how to tie a bow and knot. That's one that I need to review.
Oh, yeah.
There are two knots they expect you to know. One is the safety release one. Everybody should know that one.
Yeah.
And then a bow one because it doesn't get tight and can be used for eye lining and that sort of thing. So that one I need to practice again. Drags and gaits and all that good stuff. And actually walkovers are a challenge for us because of his size.
Oh yeah.
We don't have as much room to put our feet in between logs and things. So having him learn just to go quietly and carefully. So I have 4 or 6 logs at any given time on the property. We just got to step across every day, coming and going from the corral.
Oh, that's
good. Before we go out on our ride, we do logs, we do side passes, we step over my little wood board bridge and do 2 gates. That's how we get off the property. And when we come back on the property, it's 2 more gates.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes depending on how the ride went, we'll do the mailbox, or we'll open the lid of the green bin, or, you know, there's always some other little thing. I figure we probably do 5 obstacles every day, plus whatever conditioning we did out on the trail. And it's stuff like when they ask you to go uphill, the rules will tell you that you have to check your cinch. The judge won't. But if you don't, you just lost 2 points right there.
Yeah.
So when they present you with an uphill obstacle, what they're looking for, first that you check your cinch and that it is tight before you proceed. When you go up the hill, you're to walk, and they want to see a horse that walks. And that can be a real challenge if it's a real steep hill.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times they want to trot or canter.
Yeah.
ACFA's funny that way. They want you to do it on a loose rein. Well, if your horse is trying not to walk, you're going to have to make some contact to get them checked. And then if you don't have judges that are particularly horse savvy, that can get fun.
Yeah.
No, I'm not balancing off the reins just because I'm checking my horse from trotting.
Yeah.
You know, it's called contact, and it's necessary sometimes. Do you lean forward, or is your fanny up off the saddle? All those good things. And how balanced you stay. So if you teeter and totter, then they'll mark you down a little bit for that. CSHA is fun because they have their scores. Ideally, you want a 0. And to get that 0, you've got to do it really well. But they have a score sheet that's a lot more comprehensive. So automatically you get the 2 points if you didn't check a cinch. But also there's places for the judge to mark where the points were added. So say it's a rider error, like you didn't get off your saddle when you went up there.
Right.
You'll you get those penalty points added in that spot under rider. Horse awareness. Walking over logs. If the horse is off looking at deer in the distance,
right,
and crashing across the ground poles, you know, then the horse awareness becomes one of those things. I mean, sometimes there's nothing a rider can do to prevent that from occurring. I mean, they're going to look up once in a while whether you want them to or not. Now, does the rider correct things and try and get them back into working mode? that can be to your benefit if you do.
Yeah.
If the rider also is distracted by shiny things, then they also get penalized. Been known to happen.
Yes.
Look, a camel.
Yeah.
No, I like that CSHA, they have a lot more comments. You tend to have a much better handle on why you scored what you did when you get done with it. Which, you know, that's how you learn.
Yeah.
Let's trot, that was nice. Good boy, and a nice trot. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That was exactly what we wanted. Lovely. Now you have to crash through them a few times so we have something to practice.
Yeah.
That was really nice, and it was a calm, thoughtful speed. And this time when he stepped over it, his striding was a little bit different, and his footfalls landed a little closer to those logs, and he had to think about it. But he stayed calm. That's really good. Good boy. I like that he's thinking about it. Nice adjustment.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You're smart. Love it. Good boy. Yeah. They hit the fence that time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Look at him. I just reward myself now with some
Yeah.
nice quiet walk. What a good boy. Walk on. Yeah. What a good boy.
I like that he thinks slow.
Yes.
Relax.
That's him,
Let down.
which is nice. I mean, it's nice it hasn't been undone,
Yeah.
but I think that's simply his personality. That when all's good, I think I'll just, you know, kick back and find the chaise lounge.
Yeah.
And that's nice. That's not something that you can make them become.
No, it's either there or it's not.
I mean, you
the
could-
Morgans were never like this. They always
boy.
had that motor and
Yeah.
were thinking ahead of you.
Okay.
Like, you know, I did it once, I'm going to have to do it 5 more times, so I better stay ready.
Think about that. You didn't quite get it. You don't know, we're not doing logs on counter canter or cross canter. Yucky.
Yeah.
You thought really hard about those front feet. Let's get the back ones under you. Nice. Think about it. Good boy. I'm really proud of him. He continued in a canter around.
Yeah,
That
even
was hard. He's like, oh, wasn't what I wanted. But not especially right either. That's all right. Please don't fall in perfect spaces. That one's really good. You want to try it one more time? Okay. That's all right. It's a little slippery right there. I'm not going to mess with that too much. What a good boy. She trot over him. Show him how it's done. Even though I love 12 feet apart, it happens. Things move.
yes.
And I can't be so anal that it has to be 12 feet apart. Oh
Yeah,
my
you have to
God.
fix it every single time.
No, I mean, unless it's so close together that there's no way they're going to get their feet between them, there's really no reason to move that and just let him think. What a good boy. Yeah, you can walk again. No, not done. Nice try, though. What a good boy. What a good boy. His summer coat's going to be gorgeous.
Yeah.
Look at what he's got now. There it is. Very nice. I really like how he's picking up those back feet. Very thoughtful. Hey. Hey. Ah, the log's fun. You're doing very well. Yes, you do. You're doing very well.
Oh, yeah, you were a good boy.
Let's do a few minutes of ground driving.